What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So I wanted to talk about something really quick, and this is kind of just a rant. A lot of people are under the impression that they can keep doing the same things and actually see weight loss results. I see a lot of those bang drinks going around, and one of my favorites, I'll be honest, is like Monster Absolutely Zero, because it's got no added stuff, or people are drinking lots of the buy drinks, glacier drinks, Crystal Light, all these things. Now, I'm a big proponent on having some type of thing every once in a while, because let's be honest, my go-to is I have a sweet tooth, and I understand that, but I also accept it, acknowledge it, and flip it around and use it as self-discipline for myself, because I know what my weakness is. So if you're that person that is dabbling a little bit too much in those things, you need to focus, buckle down, and probably stop doing it. A lot of the times people want what they can't have, but while still having what they can't have. And it's a really dangerous cycle. If something seems or tastes too good to be true, chances are it is. I'm not going to go in the chemical makeup or the ingredients or anything like that, because there's so many ingredients and so many different levels of things that are out there that people are using to still be able to get that great flavor while trying to see results. Chances are, if you're drinking those drinks every day, or if you're, taking sugar alcohols every day, or you're getting creative with results every day, you're probably not going to see results every day or even every week. So please use whole foods to be able to get your results. Once you get into maintenance and stuff like that, maybe you can play around with those type of things. But if you're trying to lose 20, 40, 50, 60 pounds and you're not seeing any movement on the scale, but you see those drinks or those snacks, or like any of like the Quest bars or anything like that, if those are a thing that you're tracking on a regular day to be part of your meal plans or your daily plan or something like that, and you're not seeing results, well, I mean, that should be kind of obvious, but maybe it's not, but it should be now because I'm talking about it. I will say 100% of the time, if I drink one of those Absolutely Zeros, and I usually only do it on like special occasions, like for instance, one time I actually do it is if I go on a long motorcycle ride, to be able to have, just like an added cool effect or something like that. But it's not an everyday thing. And if you are incorporating them each and every single day, you're going to see a lot less results. I will say almost guaranteed, if I was drinking one of those things every day, I would not be seeing weight loss results. I would not, first of all, I would feel crummy. And the problem is not necessarily the ingredients or anything like that, but with the Monsters and those bangs and stuff like that, if you have those elevated levels of caffeine, and people that are drinking those are usually probably going to also be coffee drinkers. So you're already having your coffee with the heavy whipping cream and the stevia and stuff like that. So you got, sweeteners, and you got all kinds of stuff that you're adding in the morning, and then you go straight to those for like an added boost later. The problem is it's going to elevate your heart rate and your blood sugars and everything like that. And if you're diabetic, it's going to cause spikes and everything. And then you're going to come down, and then you're going to want to go back up. So what are you going to do? You're going to reach for another one of those drinks because it makes you feel good, makes you get energized and stuff like that. It's a bad cycle. And then when you're doing that, you're actually going to increase your possibility for cravings and eating bad foods and stuff like that. You're going to start wanting those things more, and it's just a bad cycle. You guys, seriously, and when I say this, I'm not joking, drink your damn water. It's not always about having your cake and eating it too. If you want to look good, sometimes you got to make some sacrifices, you guys. Seriously, it's not a big deal just to say no. You know, if you want to have one of those drinks, make a day a week that maybe it's your most stressful day, or maybe it's your most relaxing day. Maybe you like to read on Friday nights to be able to decompress for the weekend or something like that. Make that your thing. Or Monday morning. Maybe Mondays suck for you or something. You know, Monday morning you could have one to kick off your week and have a good week or something like that. But don't do it all the time. As we progress with the low carb industry, the ketogenic phases, the Atkins diets and stuff like that, all of these things are going to create a huge influx of low carbohydrate products and things like that. And it's only going to get worse. If you've paid attention over the last year or so, there's been a massive overload of these type of products that have hit the industry. So it's really important that you know that these type of things are going to be increasingly in our face. And let's be honest, and not to say this in a negative way, but these companies are out to get your money. They're not out to get your results, because if they were out to get your results, you would avoid these products. And not that they're bad necessarily or whatever, but you would avoid these products and you would see results less, therefore passing on profits less to these companies. So please keep that in mind. You guys have a beautiful day. Hashtag be stronger than your excuses. If you need Atkins meal plans or low carb meal plans, I do induction meal plans, and I do Atkins 40 meal plans and stuff like that. I have 3 plans available. 4-week plan, $45. 8-week plan, $80. 16-week plan, $135. If you're new here, check us out on our Facebook group. It's called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life, and I will put the links in the description below. Have an awesome day, guys, and keep up the good work. Peace.